Have you read your Psalms today? If you don't, I got you. Just bow your head and agree. My God. Oops, the wrong one. Today I'm going to be reading Psalm 66. I was reading Psalm 68. So maybe that's confirmation for you to read Psalm 68. Shout for joy to God, all the earth. Sing the glory of his name. Make his presence glorious. Say to God, how awesome are your deeds, so great in your power that your enemy cringe before you. All the earth bows down to you. They sing praises to you. They sing the praises of your name. Come and see what God has done, his awesome deed for mankind. He turned the sea into a dry land. They passed through the waters on foot. Come, let us rejoice in his name. He rules forever by his power. His eyes watch the nations. Let not the rebellious rise up against him. Praise our God, all people. Let the sound of his praise be heard. He has preserved our lives and kept our feet from slipping. For you, God, tested us. You refined us like silver. You brought us into prison and you laid burdens on our backs. You let people ride over our heads. We went through fire and water, but you brought us to a place of abundance. I will come to your temple with burnt offerings and fulfill my vows to you. Vows my lips promised and my mouth spoke. When I was in trouble, I will sacrifice fat animals to you and an offering of rams. I will offer bulls and goats. Come and hear, all you who fear God. Let me tell you what he has done for me. I cried out to him with my mouth. His praise was on my tongue. If I had cherished sin in my heart, the Lord would not have listened. But God surely listened and has heard my prayer. Praise be to God, who has not rejected my prayers or withheld his love from me. Okay, so real quick, what I was picking up on Psalms, it's cold in here, hold on. Okay, so quick, what I was getting from Psalms 66 is that God will, okay, so now, I don't know what I'm about to get into, but the distractions is real. So whatever you trying to do, the devil will send his minions to come in to distract you from what you're doing. Try not to take it personally. Sometimes it's hard not to, but just know that you are doing the right thing. So when I go back to Psalm 66, I was looking for this verse from 10. For you, God tested us. You refined us like silver. You brought us into prison and laid burdens on our back. You brought us into prison and laid burdens on our back. You let people ride over our heads. We went through fire and water, but you brought us to a place of abundance. So basically, in this verse, God wants you to know that you will be tested. And sometimes it will look like people got over on you, especially the part where it says you let people ride over our heads. So it will honestly, the spirit of distraction, because I'm speaking the word of God, is real. The devil will use anybody, family, friends, enemies, lovers. The devil will use anybody. You hear that noise in the background? That's just a distraction. So just keep listening. And it was a purpose distraction. It was somebody purposely trying to make noise. But we are going to keep going anyway. That's not stopping no show. Okay? What they say, one monkey won't stop no show. Okay. It says we went through fire and water, but you brought us to a place of abundance. So it may seem like people has gotten over on you, but it's all because God allowed it to bring you to a place of abundance. And I feel like that's what the devil don't want you to know. The devil wants you to believe that these people won over you, so you can have a sense of doubting God. Like, God, why? Oops. So you can doubt God and be like, God, if you are for justice and if you are for justice, it's just to make you jealous of the wicked people. You know what I'm saying? The wicked people who you feel like got over on you. It's to make you jealous of them. The devil wants you jealous of wickedness so you can join in 555. The devil wants you jealous of the wicked people so you can join in, so you can also sell your soul to him. Like, don't this look fun? See, we winning over here, but the whole time they losing in a big one. They losing God. That's a big loss. When you lose God, it's a big loss. So just remember, sometimes when you're fighting people, you're not fighting people. You're fighting the distraction that the devil want to send you to get you off topic. But you must keep going, because if the devil is fighting you, that means it's some sort of abundance there. We got the Page of Swords. You could be being watched by the enemy right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Because you're coming out of the Ten of Swords. You're coming out of this despair, anxiety, burdens, and hopeless feeling. And I would say people are watching you, but it's not people. The spirits inside of people are watching you come out of some sort of burden and struggle. We got the Queen of Cups in reverse. A cold-hearted demon. A cold-hearted demon that you could have thought that had love for you. So this could be a mother figure. This could be, it doesn't have to be your mother figure. This could be somebody that's just a mother. This could be somebody that you thought that had love for you. It could be family, friends. I don't care who it is, but yeah. We got the Hierophant. Yeah, somebody, there is a demon that's using a person that you could have thought that loved you. You could have thought that this person loved you. They could be using this person to spy on you in the spiritual realm, because you're coming out of some sort of depression, anxiety, and then we got the Hierophant, because you're breaking generational curses. Since you are breaking generational curses and not repeating. Let me speak up, because this stuff is annoying me in the background. Since you're coming out of tradition and you're coming out of like generational curses, the Hierophant is going to be in reverse, because you're not repeating the same thing that you were raised up on. Okay? And then we got the Four of Cups in reverse. This may be something that people didn't see you rejecting, or this is a lot of, whatever this is, this tradition, a lot of people didn't reject it. We got the Hangman in reverse. Right now, you could be getting out of stagnant energy. You could have been at a standstill for the longest, because it was hard for you to make a decision about a lot of things. It was hard for you to make a decision because maybe your finances was unstable. So it was hard for you to get back stability. So maybe it was hard for you to get back some sort of stability in your life. Maybe you could just be coming out of some sort of mental despair, and you could be coming out of some sort of stagnant energy. I see the Three of Pentacles. right here. So somebody is finna help you come out of this unstable energy. Somebody finna help you come out of this unstable energy. Oh, we got the 2 of cups. I thought this was a 3. I thought this was a 3 of pentacles. It's actually the 4. So yeah, so maybe a partnership. Maybe you're going to be working with somebody, because I seen the 3 of pentacles. Maybe a partnership is going to help you gain some sort of stability and keep you out of the hangman, stuck and stagnant. Yeah, look at this. So there's going to be beautiful times coming in for you pretty soon. Pretty soon you shall see the sunshine again. I'm hearing that song. My sunshine has come. We got the 3 of pentacles coming up. And what's it go? There's no more rain in this cloud, or however it go. My sunshine has come. And there's no more rain in this cloud, or something. I ain't really listened to that, but that's what I'm getting. We got, you took a lot of, we got the 5 of cups. You're coming out of some sort of lost energy. You could have lost a lot of people that you could have deemed was family, friends, and lovers. You could have lost a lot of people and realized, because like you could have thought that you were supposed to work with them type of people, you know what I'm saying? Because y'all were family, y'all were friends, y'all were lovers. So you thought you were supposed to build up with them people, and you could have lost finances dealing with these people because they never really liked you. And it could have put you in some sort of stuck and stagnant energy. It could have put you in some sort of stuck and stagnant energy. It could have put you in some sort of stuck and stagnant energy because you were dealing with emotional loss. So you were dealing with some sort of emotional loss and waking up and realizing that maybe these people ain't never liked you. I think you woke up and realized that people ain't never liked you. The Empress, it could have matured you and put you in some sort of spiritual, it could have gave you some sort of spiritual authority. You could have cared before, but you went through some sort of spiritual awakening, and that's why you were in the hangman. You were stuck for a minute in some sort of instability of finances, where you could only think about how the people that you show love to did not love you. So you turned that cup of emotion into wine. You turn water into wine. So you're going to make something out of nothing. We got the Temperance, another cup. You're finna balance out. You finna balance out something and turn something into nothing. And that's we got the Ace of Cups. Spirit may be bringing you some love in your life. Somebody to help you balance out. Somebody, you finna receive some sort of real love offering pretty soon, and you don't even know it because you've been by yourself for a long time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The 8 of Swords. And because you've been stuck in your head for a long time, I'm getting like the hangman, just stuck overthinking for the long time. You're not going to see this love coming in. You probably still don't see nothing coming in for you. I think the Empress is okay with being by herself. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The 8 of Cups. Yeah, you may not even be talking to nobody. So you may even think like, that's not for me. I have nobody on the roster. That's exactly who I'm talking to. Somebody who feel like they ain't got nobody on the roster. That's the person that I am talking to. That's going to be the main person receiving love. Okay? Okay, so let's get some speaking cards today, and then we're going to close out the reading. What should a collective know currently? I see bullied. So people could have been bullying you because you're the black sheep, so you could have stood out a lot. Yeah, you could have cut off people, or people could have cut you off because you were the black sheep. But I'm picking up like you cut a lot of people off because they were trying to bully you, especially like in the spiritual realm by cursing you and stuff like that. We got rags to riches. So yeah, so these people we got cut off. You finna go from rags to riches because you cut a lot of people off. You finna gain a lot of new opportunities because you cut people off. You finna gain a lot of opportunities for cutting people off because they were wishing bad on you. You hear the spirit of distraction in the background. That's just the spirit of distraction because they don't want you to hear this reading. So that means just listen up closer. You know what I'm saying? Just listen up closer because this message is definitely for you. So people been wishing bad on you. You had to cut them off because they were low-key cursing you. And now, since you cut these people out your life, you're finna go from rags to riches, okay? Okay, so now we're back. And let's see. The spirit of distraction is real today. I don't know what about this message is so important, but we're definitely finna see. We got sad. I'm picking up you were sad or people wanted to make you sad. We got God's wrath. We got ex-lover. So an ex-lover could be receiving God's wrath currently. An ex-lover could be sad. God's wrath wanted to come out. And then we got there were warning signs. So there were warning signs for this lover to leave you alone. There could be somebody that's sad and crying right now. Somebody could be sad and crying right now because they're receiving God's wrath. And that's what the enemy don't want you to know. The enemy wants you to think that these people got away with something. They don't want the enemy don't want you to know the part where they are receiving karma. The enemy don't want you, especially because the distraction is going on in the background. The enemy don't want you to know that these people are receiving God's wrath in the background for what they did. The enemy wants you to think that they got away, that you got away. The enemy wants you to think that they got away with what they did to you. But we going back to Psalm 66. If I go back to Psalm 66, it says, okay, so the enemy don't want you to know real bad. Like, the enemy keep making distractions and more distractions. The enemy don't want you to know that this was a part of God's plan. The enemy wants you to be mad at God and doubt God and come to his side. But the enemy don't want you to know that the people that you think that got over on you are now sad and they're crying because they're receiving God's wrath. If we go back to 66, it says, let me see. Where am I looking for? It says, for you, God tested us. You refined us like silver. You brought us into prison and laid burdens on our backs. You let people ride over our heads. We went through fire and water, but you brought us to a place of abundance. God wants you to know that betrayal, that you thinking that they got over you is a part of his plan. It was part of his plan to refine your faith in him, to see would you still believe in him if he let you think that people got over on you, would you still believe in him? That's him refining your faith. And the devil don't want you to know that, yes, people do get their karma. People do get their karma. The devil don't want you to know that, though, because the devil wants you to join his side. And the devil wants you to join his side. It says, his eyes watch the nations. Let not the rebellious rise up against him. It says, he rules forever by his power. His eyes watch nations. Let not the rebellions rise up against him. So I'm picking up that every dog has his day, because God is always watching, okay? People are now sad. People are now sad for betraying you. People are now sad for coming against you. Chosen one. Yep, you are chosen. If you suspected that you were a black sheep, that was because you were chosen. Hate you, and people hate you, and that's why they treated you like that and bullied you and picked with you, because you were chosen. You are one of the chosen ones. We got suicidal. They were hoping to pick with you and bully you to make you suicidal. We got Sagittarius. We got spying. The devil was using these people to spy on you, spy every move. We got humble. This was a way for God to humble you, but then we got karma. So these people that's been spying on you for the enemy are now receiving karma. They are now receiving God's wrath. They are now sad and crying. This could have been happening for like 4 weeks now. Something has changed in these people's lives. Something has changed. I heard drastically. Something has changed drastically in people's lives. Coming for you. They did not receive. They did not receive what they thought they were going to receive. Coming for you. We got air sign. This could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. That something is backfiring on, or this could be you. People are receiving backfire. We got itching. I seen itching, but I don't know. Some sort of backfire could be making people itch. I don't know. Somebody don't want you to know that they're itching, or some sort of backfire is making them itch. Anger is making you ill. So their backfire is them being angry, and it could make them, some of these people could be so angry that they're itching. It's causing illnesses. Some of these people could be so angry that they're receiving backfire. It could be making them sick, causing their skin to itch. We got father figure. This could be a father figure that's dealing with some sort of itching. Boundaries. This is somebody that you set boundaries with. Somebody don't want you to know that they're itching. So be careful. If you had a kid with somebody, be careful of this Taurus, or this could be you. Be careful of this person, because they could be itching. We got break your confidence. So somebody was sent in by the enemy to come in and break your confidence. Break your confidence into the confidence in the God. It's like something like that. God is humbling people who tried to go against the chosen ones. Okay? We got blockages. Yeah, so people were sending you blockages in the spiritual realm. They were sending you blockages to break your confidence in yourself, and are into things getting better. They want to break your confidence and make you believe that nothing was getting better for you, but things was only getting worse. They want you to believe that your whole existence was made for nothing but suffering. They were doing spell work on you to block a lot of things in your life so you could never experience things to break your confidence. We got car crash. Some of these people were sending you car crash energy. They wanted you to kill yourself in car crashes. We got money magic. A lot of these people were using spell work to block some sort of financial prosperity in your life, hoping that it'll break your confidence, and the devil was hoping that it'll make you give up on God, but you did not. We got coming back. Something is coming back. What I'm picking up is that these money blockages is coming back to people, and that's why they're angry. That's why they're angry, because somebody tried to break your confidence by putting money blockages on you, and it's coming right back to them. Like, we got possessed. Yeah, a lot of these people got possessed by some sort of demons because they were being used by the enemy. Of course they were going to get possessed in the end. They were being used by the enemy. So now they can't control how they can't control their emotions. They can't control their anger because they were being used by the enemy. We got angels. We got angels. So there could be angels that's making sure stuff backfire on this person. We got forgotten love. You could have forgotten this person. You could have forgotten this person. You could have forgot that you even cared about this person at one point. Or this person forgot about you, or forgot that they bullied you. We got unbreakable. They are close to you. So somebody close to you could have bullied you. Somebody close to you could have been picking with you, but they didn't know that you were unbreakable. They didn't realize that you were unbreakable. Somebody was trying to break your confidence and block some sort of financial. Somebody was trying to block your money so you could be suicidal. But they didn't realize that you were unbreakable. And this one tried to drop on the floor. This could have been a mother figure. This could have been a mother figure that tried to bully and humble you. You could have forgot that you love this mother figure because they were so fucking rude to you. Somebody mother figure. This could be a Sagittarius. You could be a Sagittarius is receiving karma for trying to make you suicidal. You could be a Pisces. Yeah, you could have had a mother figure or a father figure trying to break your confidence. Parents, I'm not lying. We got mother figure and father figure coming out. They tried to break your confidence. We got prayer. Pray Psalms 91, Psalms 52, and Psalms 23. We got pregnant. I don't know if you're pregnant collective, but we got karmic family. So you could have been born into some sort of karmic family. Your parents could have been karmic to you, trying to bully you and break your confidence at a young age. We got can't tell you. What? They can't tell you. We got bad breath, freaking out. I don't know if a part of somebody backfire is bad breath. Somebody could be receiving, like I said, somebody could be so angry that it's making them ill. Somebody could be so angry. Somebody confirmation. That's going to be confirmation on somebody illness or something. Bad breath is going to be confirmation on a good year for you. Because I don't know, one of your parents could be receiving some sort of, I don't know, we got a car accident. They know what's coming. So somebody know that something is coming back to them. If you recently got into some sort of car accident, there could be a parent that knows what's coming back to them. And there could be a parent that knows that you're coming into some sort of abundance this year. There could be a parent, I don't know, somebody bad breath could confirm some sort of illness because they're so angry. They're freaking out. I don't know if I showed you this. This person is freaking out because they know what's coming in for you. They know that stuff is backfiring for them and you're going to have a good year. They know that it's time the devil knows that it's time for your abundance to come in. and that he couldn't use your parents to block you, collective. They don't like you. You could have parents that don't like you. You could have a friend that don't like you. But this friend and these parents knows that something good is coming for you. We got brother, okay? We got NDE, near-death experience. So I don't know. We got forgiveness. There could be a friend that know that you survived a car accident. We got tarot reading. They could have got a tarot reading on you about some sort of car accident. They know that you survived. This friend could have had secret animosity for you, but now this person is going to want your forgiveness because you survived, and they know that they're going to receive some sort of karma. Okay, let's pick up on the tarot reader. What did the tarot reader tell this friend? Let's take a little pause. Tarot break. What did the tarot reader tell this friend? We got the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. So yeah, so stuff is backfiring. The Ten of Pentacles is going to be reversed for this friend. They're going to want forgiveness from you. So I'm picking up that the tarot readers could have told them, if you don't gain forgiveness from this person for trying to kill them or something, or doing something behind their back, you're going to go broke, completely broke for the rest of your life. So this person is going to try to seek forgiveness, but I don't think that they need forgiveness from you. I think that they need forgiveness from God, because they were stopping his plan, not yours. They were trying to make you depressed and sad, but what they were doing is blocking blessings that God gave you. And if you're blocking blessings that God gave you, that means you're trying to block God. So who they need forgiveness from is not you, collective. It's God. We got the Ace of Pentacles. So the readers had told this person that you will be receiving a new beginning, a new blessing in your life that's going to make up for this Ten of Pentacles that you miss. Yeah, so some people could have blocked, like I said, money magic. Some people could have blocked a Ten of Pentacles opportunity for you to make money, and you're going to be getting it right back. This is an even bigger blessing. You're going to be coming into a new beginning with new friends and all that stuff. And old people is going to want your forgiveness. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That you release some sort of burdens on a friendship. We got the Hierophant in reverse, that you're coming out of isolation. Somebody thought that you were going to be in isolation for the rest of your life, because they were putting money blockages on you for a long part of your life. And we got, they know what's coming. What do they know? What do they know what's coming? What is the reader telling them what's coming? We got the Knight of Pentacles, that their money is going to start going slow, and then it's going to come to a complete halt. The Knight of Pentacles is a slow-moving knight. That their money is going to come, their money is going to come to a complete stop because of the money blockages they put on you. Now they want forgiveness. Now they want forgiveness for what they did to you. We got the World, that you are receiving a new cycle. 3, 6. These people are going to want to come back, but it came out sideways. So they don't even know if they can come back. When you go into this new cycle, these people don't even know if they can come back, but they're going to want to come back and try to take advantage of what you've been working hard on. We got the Seven of Pentacles. You've been waiting on a harvest to show in your life, and it's going to show in this harvest is going to show in this new cycle. And that's what these people know. These people are going to want to try to come back around to you, but they don't know if they can. They really don't know if they can. They know some sort of abundance is coming in for you. They know that you're not accepting their apologies with the Page of Cups. They know they want to come into you, but they don't know if they can because they know that you're not accepting any apologies. I ain't sorry. Nigga, nah. Yeah, that even if they try to come in and apologize, you're not accepting them. You're not accepting somebody's apology, but you're going to continue to move forward in your life. That's what they know. We got strength in reverse. Somebody is feeling not in control of anything. They feel weak because they can't stop you. They can't stop your money. They can't stop this abundance that's coming for you. They can't stop this new cycle that's coming in for you. And they can't make you forgive them, even though that they're looking for some sort of forgiveness. And that's a tower moment in somebody's life. It came in reverse because it's a complete tower moment that you cannot rebuild. There's no rebirth into these connections of these past peoples. This could be a mother figure, a father figure, and a friend, and an ex-lover that is all now looking for some sort of forgiveness, redemption of the past, because you are still moving forward into this abundant beginning. We got Psalms 91. You could be reading Psalms 91. I keep saying forgiveness. Yeah, you could have karmic family that is going to be coming in, asking for forgiveness, acting like nothing happened. A lot of these people not even going to ask for forgiveness, but they're going to come into your life acting like nothing happening and just hope that things go back to the way that it was. We got Gemini. You could be a Gemini, or this could be a Gemini. We got sacrifice. So you were supposed to be a sacrifice to some sort of father figure. Your father figure could have been a Gemini. We got court issues. There could be a father figure that's going through court issues. Could go through court issues in Gemini season. Or you could be this Gemini. Somebody in your karmic family could be a Gemini. Whatever it is, somebody was trying to sacrifice you, and now they could have court issues. They could have legal issues. We got unexpected income. Why things are looking up for you. We got looking you up. People are going to be looking you up because things are going to go up for you. You're going to have a good year. I keep wiping my nose. That's confirmation. You're going to have a good year, collective, whilst people are going through court issues and receiving, past people are going to be looking you up because you're stalkers. They're going to be looking you up so hard. They're going to become stalkers. They're going to be stalking your page because they're going to watch you blow up. They're going to watch the person that they tried to sacrifice for money blow up. Because God is healing you. Look at that. God is good. God is healing you from whatever they tried to curse on you. Money blockages, whatever it is. We got true love. True love could be coming in for you. We got mental illness. We got liquor. When true love come, when God sent you this true love situation, because they didn't want people to love you. They didn't want you to have no money. They wanted to break your confidence. So they didn't want you to have no money, no love. They didn't want people, no friends, no connection. They really wanted you to go crazy because you didn't have all these things. But when this true love comes in for you and God starts healing these things that you lost in your life, people are going to have mental breakdowns because they're going to be thinking about you, thinking about what they did to you, break your spirit, thinking how they were trying to break your spirit and you still ended up with everything that they didn't want you to have. Yeah. Negative changes. While they're going through negative changes, they're going to see you go through positive changes, and they're going to see, look, they're going to be crying. They're going to be having mental breakdowns. They're going to be crying and thinking about you while they're going through negative changes, while you're receiving true love and some sort of abundance. They're going to be stalking your page, crying, going through mental illness because they never, whatever you're going to receive, whatever this abundance is, God is healing in your life, they never wanted you to have. But they're going to see it. God is going to make a table. What they say, God is going to prepare a table before your enemies. They're going to watch you get everything they didn't want you to have while they lose things. We got wanted to see you fail. Yes, these people wanted to see you fail. They always wanted to see you stuck. And they're going to be crying. They're going to be crying and having a mental breakdown, watching you receive everything they didn't want you to receive. We got too late. And then on top of that, God made it to where you could have waited a long time for this. God made it to where that you and these people couldn't reconcile. God made it to where that when you start gaining this abundance that he blessed you with, that it's going to be too late for them to try to come back. And they're going to know it. They're going to even know that it's going to be too late for them to try to come back. We got cursed. Yep, and it's too late for somebody. I don't know if it's too late for them to repent because they could already be cursed. Somebody could be cursed for the rest of their life. We got Psalms 23. So read your Psalms today. We got Libra, especially if you're a Libra or you know a Libra. We got trap. There could be a Libra that is in God's trap. This was God's trap. These people fell into God's trap, and the devil don't want you to know that. The devil don't want you to know that these people that thought that they got over on you actually fell into God's trap, and now they're receiving God's wrath. And God will make a table before your enemy. Yeah, the devil don't want you to know that this stuff actually backfired. These people are actually cursed. These people are being cursed by God. Every time you read your Psalms, something on them backfire. That's why I said a Psalms a day keep the witchcraft away. Every time you read you a Psalms, something on these people backfire. Because God is healing you. We got worried. You got people worried. You got people scared. We got nature. So this is nature. Like this is the flow of life. That's what these people don't realize. Whatever coming back to them is the flow of life. Because what you throw out, you get back. And that's the flow of life. That's the flow of the universe. And I don't think people wanted to acknowledge that because they always wanted to believe that they were going to remain on top. So they kept doing witchcraft and witchcraft and witchcraft to make sure the tables don't turn. But God is in charge of everything, not these people. These people wanted to play God, not only in their own life, but yours too. And that's where they messed up at. Because what you throw out, you get back. They tried to curse you and curse your whole life into becoming suffering. And now they're cursed. They fell into God's trap. I'm telling you, these people fell into God's trap. Anger is an illness. God wants you to know that anger is an illness. These people were jealous and angry, and it made them do something reckless and stupid, trying to bind up your life, and it's now coming back to them, and now these people are worried. We got STD tests. It could be a spiritual transmitted disease or a real one. I don't know. Somebody could be getting an STD test. We got an Aquarius. Aquarius could be getting an STD test. Car accident. Something about a car accident. Somebody could have... I'm getting a spiritually transmitted disease. Then we got want you to look bad. Bad health. So somebody could have figured out that they had bad health. Somebody could have took an STD test. It could have came back positive. Somebody could have found out that they had some sort of bad health. And they could have did like a blood ritual on you to try to get you into some sort of car accident. To try to kill you because they are upset about their health results. We got no opportunities because they feel like they have no opportunities and this person is jealous of you. So somebody could have contracted a STD that they can't get rid of. Somebody feel like they can't escape. So somebody could have caught an STD that they couldn't get rid of, and they could have automatically became jealous of you because somebody was stalking you. Yeah, money issues. Somebody was giving you money issues. Somebody wanted you to never be happy. Somebody was wasting their time, their energy, and their money to do spell work on you to make sure that you had money issues, that you had no opportunities. And something about somebody getting an STD stopped their opportunities. So maybe somebody was doing sex work and they could have caught an STD, and now that could have stopped somebody money issues. That could have caused money issues from somebody because they can't do sex work for money anymore. And that could have made somebody so jealous of you. That could have made somebody so jealous of you. Like somebody already been jealous of you, but I'm picking up this is somebody with mental issues that feel like you are the root of their issues. So somebody could have wanted to kill you, especially if you coming into some sort of unexpected income. I feel like somebody be getting readings out on you, and like I said, somebody know what's coming in for you. So when somebody money opportunities stop, like I'm telling you, this is somebody that do sex work. When somebody can't get quick cash on sex, somebody can't get quick cash on sex work anymore, and they're blaming that on you, especially because you're coming into some sort of new financial opportunities. Somebody wanted to kill you. Like, this is your fault. Somebody is blaming past tests. So, yeah, somebody had a positive test. Somebody STD test came back positive. Yeah, somebody going through negative changes. Yeah, this is somebody in a past. This is a past person of yours. Somebody is going through negative changes and they're blaming you. Somebody can't make money off of sex work anymore. This could be a cancer. This person is blaming you, and you probably don't even have notes. And the craziest part of this person, I know that this person has a mental illness. The craziest part about this whole thing is that you don't even talk to this person no more. You have nothing to do with this person anymore. No one knows. No one knows that this cancer has a positive STD test, or somebody could actually have cancer. We got hurt feelings. Somebody is crying and they're hurt because we got protection. If somebody has cancer, they could be scared that they're going to die. We got hurt feelings. Or somebody, we got protection. Somebody is jealous that you were protected from whatever they tried to send you. We got unbreakable. These people see you as unbreakable because these people tried to throw the whole kitchen sink at you. I'm telling you, somebody was sending you money issues. They wanted your health to be bad. They want your love life to be bad. And all of this stuff is coming back on them. The devil don't want you to know that these people are receiving God's wrath. Yeah. Death magic. I'm not lying. What did I just say? These people tried to give you some sort of disease. These people tried to send cancer out to you, and they turned around and got an STD, an uncurable STD. These people are mad that you're still alive. So when somebody health came back negative, when somebody test came back positive, it reminded them of you, because they was like, this is the reason why I'm going through this, because the collective, what I tried to do to the collective, and they were protected from it. So it backfired on me, and now I have bad health. Like I said, somebody could actually if somebody was throwing death spells on you, I'm picking up this is two sides to a coin. Not two sides to a coin, but it's two sides to a story. If somebody was sending death magic on you, somebody could have had a positive test for cancer. Or if somebody was sending you money issues, and there was somebody out here, it could have been your karmic family. There's somebody, it's multiple people. So there were one of these people were sending you death magic. They wanted you to die, and some of them people wanted you to die in some sort of car accident. These people are getting a positive test back stating that they could have cancer, since they were sending you death magic, but you were protected from it. That pisses somebody off. Then there's somebody who was sending you money issues, but this person was making money from like sex work. Somebody was making money from sex work, and they could have got back a positive STD test behind it. So now they can't make money from sex work anymore. It blocked their money. People are so fucking upset that you are protected like you is. I'm hearing, why keep flossing like I do? Why keep costing like you do? Why keep bossing like I do? Something like that. She said, why keep flossing like I do? These people are sending you so much evil eye. We blind all. I decree and declare that we blind all evil eye. In Jesus' mighty name. Because these people are so mad because they tried to break your spirit. These people are so mad. They tried to break your spirit. They were sending you money issues. They were sending you diseases, health problems. They were sending you death. They were sending you death, baby. And you were protected from all of it. And now they're mad because they're receiving karma. We got Capricorn. This could be a Capricorn, or these people could just been in like mad devil energy. Like, we got release. You could have released all these people. These people could have just been in straight like devil energy towards you because they were the pawns of the devil. And the devil don't want you to know that these people are getting back what they threw out sixfold. We got rumors. There could be rumors going around about a brother. I always wanted a brother. I always wanted a brother. Childish. I am childish. Because that's the first thing I heard. I always wanted a brother. I always wanted a brother. We got rags to riches. Yeah. There could be a brother of yours going from rags to riches. Something about a childish brother going to rags to riches. We got music gifts. Yeah. There could be a brother of yours with music gifts that's going from rags to riches. I always wanted a brother. Or you could have a brother. If you're not close to this brother, you could have a brother that's starting rumors on you. Spiritual gifts. Yeah. Dreaming of you. These people are dreaming of you. They know that you are spiritually gifted because they keep dreaming about you. They know that they're receiving karma because they keep dreaming about you. We are dreaming of you tonight for tomorrow. We got Aries fighting. 10 years. You could have been fighting an Aries for 10 years. Somebody could be fighting sleep for 10 years because they keep dreaming about you. We got spirit baby. You could have a spirit baby that's 10 years old. We got, do you still love me? Somebody want to know, do you still love them? The magic worked. Stubborn. Somebody want to know, do you still love them even though this magic worked on you? Or something. Somebody could have put a love spell on you. I always wanted a brother. We got unspoken feelings. Cold-hearted. Evil eye. Yeah. Somebody, there could have been an Aries that was in love with you, was doing spell work on you. This person could have been cold-hearted and they didn't want people to know that they actually loved you. But somebody been dreaming about you for about 10 years now. Fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sag. Yeah. Baby girl. Baby girl. You could have had a baby with this person. Ex-lover. Yeah, this could be your ex-lover. Father. We got money. Moon magic. That's been doing moon magic on you. This could have been the father of your child. The mother of your child. Been doing moon magic on you for fucking 10 years. You could have a 10-year-old baby girl. Family hates you. This person family hates you, or your family could hate you. We got gay. Pride. You could find out that your baby daddy was gay. Somebody is stuck in their pride. Somebody is going through some sort of emotional pain. We got black sheep. Regret. Somebody regret coming for you since you was the black sheep. We got karmic friends. There could have been a karmic friend that regrets coming from you. God said, don't look back. Baby girl. Blood magic. Prayer. These prayers are keeping, a Psalms a day is keeping this blood magic away. Somebody did some sort of blood ritual to get you into some sort of car accident. That's why Spirit is saying don't look back. These people may regret what they did now, but they didn't regret it when they tried to do it. We got silent treatment. Remain giving this person a silent treatment. We got water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, in-laws. This could be your in-laws. We got music gifts. Somebody tried to kill you because you could have musical gifts and you're going from rags to riches, and they wanted to make sure that you couldn't come into no type of fame because they hated you. Somebody was secretly in love with you, but since they were jealous of you, they wanted you to fail. And that could have been an ex-lover of yours, and somebody decided to do some sort of blood ritual on you to get you into some sort of car accident so it could kill you, so you could never come into these musical gifts or come into this fame or go from rags to riches, so they wouldn't have to watch that. And now they are suffering from backfire and God's wrath, and God don't want you to look back at this. Okay, so I am going to leave this reading right here. I hope it didn't resonate, because this was a whole lot of mess. But if it did, please like, comment, subscribe. And on that note, bye-bye.